Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Honor View 20. Now the price on this one varies. The cheapest I found it for is on a website called GizTop. Now it comes in two different versions. You got 6 gigs of RAM with 128 gigs of storage. That one's going to run you $550. Then you also have 8 gigs of RAM with 256 gigs of storage. That one's going to run you $700. Now, it's a little bit more on eBay, a little bit more on Amazon. I'll throw all the links up in the description. All right, so let's go through all of the specs. Now, this is a GSM-only phone. So if you got AT&T or T-Mobile, you're good to go. If you got Sprint or Verizon, you assed out. Now, it comes in 4 different colors. You got Sapphire Blue, Phantom Red, and Midnight Black. For the display, you got a 6.4-inch IPS LCD panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2310. That is 398 for the PPI Patrol. For the processor, you got the high silicon Kerwin 980 with the Mali G76 MP10 GPU. What does that mean? This phone is a beast. Now it's running Android 9 VIP with the EMUI 9 skin on top, also known as Magic UI 2. Now, like I said, you got 6 gigs of RAM with 128 gigs of storage, or you got the big boy, 8 gigs of RAM with 256 gigs worth of storage. For the battery, you got a non-removable 4,000 milliamp battery that features fast charge. Now, Honor claims 30 minutes of charging is going to give you 50% worth of battery. For the cameras, on the front, you got a 25 megapixel shooter, that's f2.0, with the 4.5 millimeter pinhole lens embedded into the display. I'll show you what that looks like. On the rear, you got a dual camera setup. So one is 48 megapixels, that's f1.8. And you got the TOF 3D stereo camera. Now, TOF stands for time of flight. I'll explain that a little bit later. Now, you also get USB Type-C. You got your fingerprint sensor. You get face unlock. You got a headphone jack. And my favorite feature, the feature that should be on every phone in 2019, private space, also known as thought protection. All right, so what's missing? No IP rating, so the phone is not water resistant. No expandable memory. No wireless charge. And no dual speakers. All right, so let's pop this open and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my
White shoes. Calm down. All right, here we go. Honor View 20. Inside, here's your device. Now, of course, I went with the Phantom Red. Why not? Look at that chevron pattern. Woo! Let me get a little wipe down on this. Let's get the full dramatic effect. Look at that. This is beautiful. Let me do the smell test. Smells like a win. Let's see what else you get inside. Now, this is going to be your usual stuff. So let's see. You got a case. Take a look at this. Simple gel skin case. Nothing fancy on that. International charger. And your USB Type-C charging cable. White in color. Now, there should be a SIM ejection tool in here somewhere. Supposed to be right here. Shout out to my homeboy Chris. He let me borrow this for this video. I actually ordered one from Amazon. All right, I got the Midnight Black. That one comes March 7th. So this is going to be an unboxing and a mini review. I'll do my real review when I get my personal unit. Anyway, here we go. On the back, there's your 48 megapixel camera. You heard that right. 48 megapixels. There's your 3D time of flight camera, your flash, AI vision. So you got all your artificial intelligence built into the camera. Our little Honor branding. Look at that chevron pattern though. This just looks beautiful. On one side, here's your power button, volume up and down. Let's see if we got any juice. There it is. On the top, there's your headphone jack. Okay. Now, this might be an IR blaster. I got to check. Whew, that would be another win right there. That looks like an IR blaster though. There's your 4.5 millimeter pinhole camera embedded into the screen. So what does that mean? Oh, look at that. Now, if you look really, really close, you can see the the receiver on the top. Got a little speaker grill. That's where you're going to listen to your phone calls. All of your sensors in that little tiny bezel. But look at that front-facing camera embedded into the display. This spells the end of the notch gang. All right, shout out to the notch gang. Y'all had a nice little run. We're not doing no more notches in 2019 except for iPhones. Android phones, the notch game is over. Let's see on this side. Here's your SIM tray. There's your USB Type-C, speaker grill, another mic. I'm loving the headphone jack, and I'm pretty sure this is an IR blaster. I'll get back to y'all in a second. That would be just an added bonus. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna drop all my information in. I'm gonna run to the store. We'll do a couple of camera tests, a little video tests, and we'll see what it is. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put my information in the phone. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes. I had to run some errands, so I took it to the store with me, did a little camera testing, and I got to keep it real with y'all. On a scale of 1 to 10, for $550, the Honor View 20 is a major, major, major go. Now, I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. The days of having to spend $1,000 for a quality phone is over. Now, look, I understand you got to pay to play. You want the trendy name brands. You want Apple and Samsung. You want wireless charge, water resistance, dual speakers. You want all the latest gimmicks. You're going to have to pay. But if you're looking for a quality phone that's not going to break your pockets, or say you got one of those high-end phones already and you're looking for a secondary phone, a backup phone, a work phone, a trap phone, you need to check this out. I would say right now, for under $600, this and the OnePlus 6T are two of the best deals out right now. Speaking of the OnePlus 6T, if I had to choose between this or the OnePlus 6T, this is just my personal opinion, I would choose this. And let me explain why. Not only because of this beautiful red color, which I absolutely love, not only because of the AI camera, which I also love, not only because of the no notch, no teardrop, basically a bezel-less display, which I also love, physical fingerprint sensor, which I love, thought protection, which is one of my favorite features on any phone, which I love. I would say the main reason why I would choose this over the OnePlus 6T is the IR blaster. Now look, I know a lot of y'all are going to say the IR blaster is a gimmick, and I can understand that. If you never used it, you don't understand how dope it is. But for somebody like me, who travels all the time, I'm always on the road, I'm always in some rinky-dink hotels, I'm in the airports, I'm always in some waiting room or some lobby somewhere, this is a game changer and a lifesaver. Not to mention in my daily life, everybody in my gym knows me already. As soon as I walk in the door, they know I got an IR blaster in my pocket. Everybody always asks me to change the channels. The IR blaster is one of my favorite features, and personally, I can't live without it now. Now, when I do my next stream, I'll tell y'all a true story, how it saved me in Vegas. I was in the Airbnb, no remote control on the TV. The IR blaster saved me from having a terrible trip. Anyway, let's break this down. First things first, build quality. Look at this for yourself. This phone has a heavyweight feel to it. All right, it's not the lightest phone in the market, and that's a good thing. All right, this kind of has that premium heavyweight feel to it. You pick up an iPhone XS Max, it's not going to feel light. It has some weight to it. Y'all know I got to say it. I haven't said it in a while. Matter of fact, this might be the first time I said it this year. Feels good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. Look at this beautiful chevron design on the back. Now, I ordered the black version. I think I might cancel it and order this red one. I'm in love with this. All right, the build quality on this is A1. Definitely premium. Next. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can open up the phone. You got your fingerprint sensor on the back. Look how fast that is. No lag, no hiccups. Works 100% of the time. If you want, you can swipe up, put in your pattern or your pin. And you also have face unlock. Now, I'm going to lean over. Check this out. Now, I'm going to open it first without looking at it. Now, I'm going to look at it. Check that out. I'm going to look at it again. Bang. Now, I'm going to open it while looking at it. Look how fast that is. I'm trying to get my wires out the way. Check this out. Every time. Now, I was using this in the indoors right now with the lights. I took it outside in the darkness. Works just as fast. Now, it's not the most secure in the world, but it's going to get your phone open. If you're looking for security, don't use the face unlock. Use the fingerprint sensor. Pretty dope. Now, let's go through some of the basic features. 6.4-inch display, no notch, no teardrop. And when you got a black wallpaper, you can't even see that camera in the front. This basically looks bezel-less. I love it. No lag on this so far, no hiccups. Let's go through the basic toggles. Let's see, you got anything we need to check out. You got your flashlight. You got Huawei Share. All right, so you can share information wirelessly to other Huawei devices. Let's see, you got screenshot. You can swipe up. Share this to whatever you want, or your social medias, social media accounts. You got screen recording. All right, that's always a nice feature to have on your toggle. So this way, when something's going down, you ain't got to look for it. It's right there. You got wireless projection. All right, screencast. You got your eye comfort. Check your messages in the middle of the night. Don't get blinded. NFC. All right, that's always dope. Let's see what else you got. Ultra power saving mode. You got your navigation dock. All right, that's your little button right there. See, now you can drag this around. Let's open up something. Let's see. I'll put it right here. Open up YouTube. Want to exit out? Use the navigation dock. Basically, that comes in handy for people with small hands or if you just want better reach. Okay, anything else? That's pretty much it with that. Let's go to settings. Let's go through some of the basic settings. All right, wireless networks. Now, this has dual SIMs. All right, dual SIM slots. No expandable memory, but you got your dual SIM slots. I know. I had to say it. Let's see. You got tethering. You got your mobile hotspot. You got VPN. You got private DNS. Let's go to connectivities. You got Huawei Beam, Huawei Share, Easy Protection, and NFC. All right, that's clutch. Let's see. Home screen and wallpaper. Now, if you want, you can change your magazine unlock, themes, wallpapers, home screen settings, layouts. Let's see. The biggest layout is 5x6. You can auto align, shake to realign, app icon badges, turn on. Matter of fact, let's see. We'll leave these on. Okay, it's already on. Okay, let's see. Home screen signature. Why not? Floss. You know what I'm saying? And let's see. Anything else? Show step count. I always leave that on. Pretty dope. Let's go to display. Now, I got this on max brightness. I forgot the actual number of nits. But it's a lot of nits. It's good enough that you're going to get great viewing angles. Pretty bright. You can leave auto adjust if you want. You got your color mode and temperatures. All right, so you got normal. It's a little bit yellowish. You got vivid. You got warm and cool. I like it cold. All right, so we'll leave it nice and cold. Let's see, you got your eye comfort. Turn that on and off. Screen resolution. Now, you can put it on smart resolution if you want. This way, that'll save battery. Certain apps or certain stuff you're doing, you don't need full HD. You could just use HD. It'll automatically switch. But again, if I'm paying $500 for a phone, I need it on full HD all of the time. All right, let's see what else you got. Let's go to more display settings. All right, now check this out. Notch. What is that? Hide notch. Okay, check this out. Now, say you just want to hide. I didn't even know that. Say you just want to hide that little pinhole, which I don't understand why you would do that. You can do this if you want. You're going to get more bezel. But maybe you see the blacked out icons. Okay, yeah, so if you want that black bar on the top, you could do that. But why do that if you got that 4.5mm pinhole camera? You might as well enjoy that. Let's see, you got auto rotate, display carrier name, display network speed. Why not? Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's go to sounds. Bottom firing speaker. Pretty loud. Not the loudest in the game. It would have been better with dual speakers, but you're going to hear it. It's calls. Let's see. Silent mode, do not disturb, blah, blah, blah. More sound settings. All right. Let's see. Screen lock. Turn that on. Why not? Screenshot. Turn that off. Screen touch. Leave that off. Basic settings. Let's go to notifications. All right, now you can switch all these. No need to check those out. Matter of fact, what was that I just seen? Let's see, more notifications. Oh, you got an LED light, pulse light. Okay, notification method. Let's see, you got icons, numbers, and none. We'll leave it on icons. Okay, pulse light, I like that. Let's see, let's keep it moving. Let's go to apps. All right, now this is the one I wanted to skip. We don't need to see those. Battery. Check out the battery. Now, 66% left. You got fast charge, 50% in 30 minutes. Now, as of right now, I've been rocking this for a couple of minutes, maybe about 2-3 hours. 66% left. That's 22 hours, 57 minutes. Now I can optimize battery use. Close some stuff in the background. That's how you can clean everything up. Performance mode. All right, now I always leave performance mode on. All right, so you see the battery drain will be a little bit faster, but your phone's going to be a little bit smoother. It's going to performance mode. All right, so that's still got 21 hours and 48 minutes left. If I put on ultra power saving mode, 35 hours. That's ridiculous. And ultra power saving mode, 144 hours. All right, when I travel, I use ultra power saving mode when I'm in the airports and I'm not playing with the phone and you don't want to put it on airplane mode, throw it on ultra power saving mode. App launch, battery percentage. It's going to show you which apps are using the most. Power consumption details. Battery percentage. Let's do inside the battery. More battery settings. Power intense app history. Check that out if you want. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's see. You got storage. Now, this is the, let's see. This is the 100. Oh, this is actually the 256 gig. This is the big boy version right here. Look how much space I got left. And it gives you quick details on all of the apps. Clean that up if you want. Digital balance, you can maintain your screen time, see what apps are using the most, and see your day-to-day usage. Security and privacy. Okay, check that out. Private space. We're going to save that for last. But you got Face ID, fingerprint ID, face recognition, lock screen password. You got app lock. You can lock individual apps, private space, aka thought protection, and you got your file safe. Put all your scumbag activities in your file safe. Put it in private space and file safe just for double protection. All right, on the side note, shout out to everybody who has one of these Honor phones or Huawei phones, and the thought protection saved your Valentine's Day from going to hell. All right, let's see anything else. Let's go to Smart Assistants. All right, so you got one-handed UI. All right, shift and keyboard, mini screen view. Let's see what motion controls we got on deck. Flip to mute. You're getting a phone call, just flip it over. Let's see, pickup. Let's see what happens when you pick up the phone. You can reduce the volume for calls, reduce the tone for timers and alarms, and wake the device. Now, I always leave it on wake the device. So this way, when the phone is like this, I don't have to press any buttons. I just pick it up and look at it. Pops right back on. We'll leave that on. Let's see, raise the air. You can answer phone calls. I like to leave that off because plenty of times I forgot to turn that off. You accidentally pick up the phone and answer a call. Don't do that. All right. Make calls, smart speaker, smart Bluetooth headset. Play with all that for yourself. 3-finger screenshot. Let's turn that on. That's how you do your screenshots. Real simple. Let's see. You got your knuckle gestures. Now you could double tap to take a screenshot. Swipe up, swipe down, swipe to the left. Open apps. Let's see. Let's turn that on. Let's see. C for camera. Was that already set? Yeah, draw C for camera. All right, so that's cool. Now you could. I hit it by accident, but if I want to see, E is Chrome. Now, if I want to change that for Chrome, say E, I could put E for email. Make it easy to remember. So let's see. Draw the letter C. Open up the camera. Pretty standard, straightforward. Split screen. Draw the knuckle like that. If I was in the app that had split screen, it would have went to split screen multitasking. Matter of fact, let's just make sure that works. Split screen multitasking. Okay. Where was we? Settings. All right, let's see anything else. That's pretty much it for that. Users and accounts, Google system. Let's see what about phone. Android 9. Pi, or as we call it in the hood, VIP. All right, so that's pretty much it for the settings. Now let's take a look at the display, and we'll check out the speakers. Let's see. Okay, little Mortal Kombat. Get the full screen. Shout out to my dude Destroyer. That's my guy. Now look at this.
Let's go.
Keep your eye on the pinhole camera.
Illusions versus Young Monster 12.
All right. Look at that. Basically bezel-less display.
Illusions catching the first hit with
Looks
a
beautiful.
One gonna catch him with the trans. Put this young monster to sleep. Hard knock boys.
Listen to the speaker for yourself.
This shit extra sorcery. Look at this man's blocks right now.
Now look, bottom firing speaker. If you cover it up, that's it.
Portal.
But it's loud enough. I love this bezel-less display with that pinhole camera. This is sick. This is how you want to watch videos. All right, when you got your spare time, you're in the bathroom at work and you're watching little videos, this is how you want to see it, bezel-less. All right, so the display is beautiful. Speakers is a go. Let's check the app browsing speeds. Apple.com. Let's open it up. Look how fast that is. This is the full website. All right, not the mobile version. All of the pictures. Everything on deck. Let's hit split screen multitasking. Take it back over to YouTube.
Lucius was about to be dead.
Turn the volume down a little. Now, I could actually be on apple.com. Let's go to phones. Matter of fact, let's go to MacBooks. Check out the new MacBook while I'm watching YouTube at the same time. Split screen multitasking. It's a go. Clear everything out. Now that's your recently used apps. Let's exit out all of those. There it is. Now I got YouTube running in the background. Let me pause that. All right. Let's take it over to Instagram. This is how your social media experience is going to be. All right. Shout out to my cuz. Look at get one set of seafood. Don't know how to act. That's my guy though. This is how your social media is going to look. I love this no notch design. This is the new wave. All right. What else? Let's take it over to the camera. Now, the camera on this is one of my favorite features. Just like any other Huawei phone, any other Honor phone, you got so many features. All right, you got your AR lenses. Let me try to. All right, look, tilt the head to the left, tilt the head to the right. You got a bunch of different AR lenses to choose from. Do your thing. All right, you got your night mode. I'll show you how all of these modes actually look. You got your portrait mode, your regular photos, videos, and more. Now look at this. Look at all of these different camera modes you got. Pro mode, slow motion, panoramic. You got aperture, light painting. Use aperture to get that 3D effect. You got the 3D time of flight camera. You might as well enjoy it. Light painting, HDR, time lapse. You got the different filters, 3D panoramic, stickers, documents, artist mode, and you hit download. See what else they got on deck. Good food. Might as well add that. Why not? All right, let's go back to photos. Let's go to settings. All right, so here's your resolution. You got 48 megapixel AI ultra clarity. All right, that's kind of crazy. Might as well leave that. Let's see, you got your GPS tag, blah, blah, blah. Now, you can turn AI. Matter of fact, let's turn that off for a minute so we can enjoy this AR camera. You got AI. So if you notice, turn that off, turn that on. Now, I don't have to keep explaining this. I think y'all know what it is already. But basically, when you're using AI, if I point this picture, I point the viewfinder at a cat, a little logo of a cat would show up on the bottom. The computer knows it's a cat. And it really works. This is not new. This has been out for a minute. It really works. So if I point it at some trees, it'll know that it's green trees. And then if I point it right at some lettuce, it knows the difference between green trees, green lettuce, and green grass. Just now when I went in the supermarket and I pointed it up, a little supermarket logo came up on the bottom. That was real nice. When you go outside at nighttime, you don't have to switch to night mode. If you got AI on, it'll automatically be a night shot. Let's see anything else. Let's go to video. Let's go to settings. Resolution. Now you got 4K UHD and 1080p 60 frames per second. Now I did some shots with both. I'll show you what they look like. All right, so now, as usual, when I'm running my errands, I just took a bunch of pictures. Let's just breeze through them real quick. All right, so here we go. Now this is a regular shot. All right, nighttime photo. Then I switch to night mode. Look at the difference. You see regular, keep your eye on the sky in the background. Look at night mode. You see how bright everything got? That's a nice touch. Now this is inside the 24-hour bodega. All right, just a regular shot. All of the colors pop out. Very vibrant. Nice amount of saturation. Now check this out. This is regular. Then I put on AI. It's hard to see the difference. But look at that little white ice cream machine right there. This is regular. And this is with the AI. Basically, the AI just sharpened everything up. Now look at this one. You'll be able to see the difference on this one. This is a regular shot. Keep your eye on the sky. And this is night mode. You see how bright it got? Now, this is a perfect example of night shot. This is me standing outside the supermarket. If you notice right here, you can't even see a tree. Swipe over, now you see the tree. This is the perfect example of how night shot works. This is just regular, no AI, just a regular photo, night shot. That tree just popped out. You see, look right there. You could barely see it. Now you see it. Now, this is a regular shot. Okay, nighttime photos do come out really nice. And this is AI night mode. Now, look at the difference. You see the blue is kind of like, it looks like I didn't use a flash. It just looks like kind of blue. Now, watch when I put the AI on. Look how sharp that blue got. It went from regular blue to Pepsi blue. Beautiful. Okay, now this is another regular shot. Look at the sky. Now look at night mode. Major difference. Now you could actually see the clouds. You can see all of the difference. Now this is inside the supermarket. Just took a look, picture some apples that I ain't never gonna eat. Some more fruit that I'm allergic to. All right, now check this out. This is 4K UHD. All right, now my usual test. I'm just walking around the supermarket like this. I'm not trying to be extra steady. I'm not using the gimbal. And if you notice, the stabilization ain't the best in the world. Now that's part of the reason why you're spending $1,000 for that iPhone. Because if I took the same video with the iPhone, it would look like I'm using a gimbal. It's super smooth. But for half the price, I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining at all. All right, let's exit out of that. Now that's 4K. Same kind of video. This is 1080p, 60 frames per second. Now, if you notice, like I said, it's a little jittery. Not the smoothest transitions in the world. You can see it for yourself, though. Now, if I was out somewhere taking a video, it wouldn't be horrible. Like, this wouldn't be unusable. If you're doing a stationary video, you're not going to have no problems. But walking around shooting a video, you notice, now I do kind of got the Jimmy arms. I came from the gym earlier. So I naturally don't have the most steadiest hands. Anybody that lifts heavy weights, y'all know what I'm talking about. We got the Jimmy arms. All right. Anybody watch Seinfeld, you know what the Jimmy legs are. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, now check this out. New flavor alert, chicken tortilla. This is a portrait shot. Now, if I want to, now, only thing with portrait shots, it works on people. All right, on stationary items, not going to work. Let's go to edit. If I want to add some blur, I could just zoom in on that. You see I got some blur now. If I want, I could get OD blur. That's too much blur. Or just leave it like that. And just blur it out a little bit. Get the job done. But discard that. Okay, now check this out. Now here's me. looking like a scumbag. Look at my face now. That's one thing. Now, with that Oppo R17, that's still my favorite selfie camera. This one right here, I look a little rugged. Look like I done been through some shit. But check this out. Let's edit this out and make me look beautiful. All right, so let's go to beauty, right? Let's hit instant. Watch this. Instant. All right, you see it? Brighten it up a little bit. Now, watch this. I'm going to hit smooth. You see my skin right now? Watch this. Bang. Look at that. Back to looking beautiful again. No blemishes. No nothing. Now, say this is one of my fat days. If I want to, let's go to scope. Which one is? Oh, thin face. If I want to, I could thin the face a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I want to lose a couple of pounds real quick, I could OD thin. No reason to do that. Or I'll just leave it normal. Now, this ain't really one of my fat days, but you see what it is. All right? That's pretty dope. Now, this is another one, me looking like a scumbag. Again, let's hit edit. If I want to just come out looking very beautiful, I think I'm going to keep this one looking beautiful. Why not? Let's go to instant. All right, keep that. Let's go to smooth. Smooth it out. Look at that. Smooth it out. We'll save that one. All right, we're going to need that one. Look at that. Look at that. You see, notice the difference? The skin came out extra smooth. Now, this is just a regular shot in the car. Regular and night mode. All right. Notice the background. Okay, regular shot inside the oh, I started already. All right, let me keep it pushing back over to the side. Let's see anything. All right, there it goes. There goes all of the waters. All of the fatness. I had to force myself to walk past that fatness. You see, look, I'm not even lying. All right, all I bought was some waters. All right, that's him ringing me up. Just waters. All that delicious Kool-Aid in the background. I passed on that. Now, this is a little driving video. You see the stabilization? Not the best. But it gets the job done. If I was actually recording or I was doing a little blog or something, it wouldn't be horrible. Let's see anything else. Now, check this out. I had to go to the credit union. I had to go to the ATM. Now, people always ask me, why do I go all the way to the airport, all the way to the credit union, just to go to the ATM? In my neighborhood, shout out to the Scamly, all of the ATMs are laced up. All right, this is me sitting right here looking like a scumbag. All right, all of the ATMs are laced up, so I can't even just go to a regular ATM because I don't want to get got. So I got to go to the credit union where it's safe. There's the ATM. I took out a couple of dollars. Now I took this picture just in case I want to flex for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know I don't be doing that. But just in case, you never know, I might want to flex. Regular, now this is what I was trying to show y'all. This is another regular and night shot. You could barely tell the difference. And of course, let's turn the volume up. For all of my gearheads, I had to get a little driving footage. Listen to the speakers. All right, let's run that back. All right, check this out. 1080p, 60 frames per second. Little engine noises, you know. All my gearheads, y'all like this kind of shit. Doesn't look bad at all, though. Doesn't look bad. Let's see how the audio we picked up. Now I got the windows down. So you hear a little wind noise. Got the gunshots firing off. You know how we do it. Let's get one more. All right. Anyway. All right, so you seen it for yourself. Let me exit out of this. The camera on this is a go. Now, we got to talk about my favorite feature. Before that, check this out. Here's smart remote. Now, this is an IR blaster at the top. Smart remote. If I want to, I could add a TV, an air conditioner, a setup box, a camera, a network STBs. You got DVD players, projectors, and you could customize it. Now, I will say this as a certain fact. I've never been to a hotel room yet, a hotel gym, anywhere where I couldn't find a match for the TV. IR blaster is not a gimmick. Now, let me show you my favorite feature, thought protection. All right, so let me show you how private space, or as we call it, thought protection, really works. I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to open it using my regular fingerprint. This is my home screen. Y'all been looking at it all night. Let's go to Instagram. This is my Instagram page. All right, Flossy Carter. Exit out of that. Let's go to Facebook. This is my Facebook. All right, that's me. Let's take it over to the camera. Go to the gallery. All of the pictures I just took. And let's go over the phone. Let's go to contacts. All of my contacts. Now, I'm going to close the phone. I'm going to open it using my left fingerprint, or as we call it, the thought print. Check this out. Now, if you notice, different wallpaper, totally different setup. So now let's go to Instagram. No Instagram logged in. Let's go over to Facebook. Got my troll account, Spec Tartarus on deck for when I need to get into my race wars. Got a Tinder account and got X videos on deck for the baby oil patrol. Now let's take it over the phone. Let's go to contacts. Only got 3 contacts. And let's go over to camera. Let's go over to gallery. This is where I would keep all of my scumbag photos. Now this is just for demo. Now when I'm finished, close it back up. I'm going to open it using my right hand, regular fingerprint. Back to my regular phone. Let's go to Instagram. There's my Instagram. Go to Facebook. Back to my Facebook. Camera. Back to my recently shot photos. Thought protection is a major go. If y'all living that scumbag life, you need this. Now, one more thing I wanted to check out. Let's do a little gaming. All right, people always ask me to show gaming. I'm not a big gamer on phones, but I'll play one anyway. All right, let's start over. All right. Now, whenever I do gaming on the phone, this is one of the only games I could get into, Street Fighter. The sound on this is incredible. This is just like playing on your PlayStation.
Street Fighter.
All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. Now, if y'all seen the Oppo video, I took an L. Let's try to get mine back. Okay. I took an L on that last video. I'm not stopping without a win. I'll take the blue Ryu. All right, let me get focused now. I'm trying to get a win.
One hell of a show.
All right, here we go. Let me get my motions ready. All right, loosen up the thumbs. Here we go. All right, let me calm down. All right, let's go. We're getting the win. Okay. Oh no. Okay. It's a bad start. Let me get focused. All right, let me shut up and play. Hold that. Okay. Nice try. I'm winning this one. Let's go. Woo. All right. Nah, I needed my back from that last video. Y'all was clowning me, man. Let's go.
Let's pick up the pace.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo! You see the focus? Oh! You seen that? Watch this. Oh no! Don't get cocky. Woo! Got mine back. Let's go. All right, I'm too hyped.
I must train.
Gaming is a go. All right, so overall, for $550, the Honor View 20 is a triple major go. This is a certified win. It's White Shoes approved. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat was allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I'll see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise. Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energized. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Huawei Band 3 Pro. Now I actually got two of these on deck, so I'm giving one away.